1950s, Dodge has been producing muscle cars that look as stunning as they are powerful. In fact, the 807 horsepower Dodge Challenger SRT Superstock currently holds the record as the world's quickest, most powerful car. But, as you may have heard, in 2023, Dodge will release a series of special edition Last Call Challenger and Charger models before discontinuing gas-powered vehicles forever. As in, gone. Let that one sink in. In this video, we will ask the question, with an all-electric fleet on the horizon and more companies pledging to go all-electric, is this the beginning of the end for American muscle cars as we know them? The growl, the smoke from the tires, the big engine in a light frame, and the overall affordability that many American muscle cars have offered since the 1960s. Or will the electrification of sports cars offer even more excitement, more speed records, increased torque, muscle, and style as we enter this new electric chapter? No one knows, but many people have opinions. For this video, we will specifically focus on the Dodge brand and the company's transition to electric vehicles because they have set the most ambitious goal of being all-electric company-wide within just 2 years. Although it is vast, we won't focus on Dodge's storied muscle car history in this video. Instead, we will dwell on one of their newest technologies, the Fratzonic exhaust system, featured in the Future Charger EV with the company's new Banshee badge and an 800-volt electric propulsion system that uses a sophisticated and patent-pending chambered exhaust system to sound like a gas-powered beast. An EV with an exhaust pipe? Yep, it's reportedly in the works. The Fratzonic exhaust can produce up to 126 decibels of sound, equal to a Hellcat motor at wide-open acceleration, 6 decibels above what could cause immediate damage to unprotected ears. Here are some recordings from Dodge of the Fratzonic at different throttle positions. Reportedly, the system works by pushing air through a metal trumpet shape running from the Charger's brake lights the entire width of the car and connecting all the way to a sound-making chamber. It's computer controlled and makes different sounds depending on conditions like throttle position and speed. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. We love your support. So the question remains, will this new advent of sports cars catch fire with people used to filling their tanks with gasoline? We asked a couple of our employees for their thoughts on the matter. Both drive sports cars and both offer slightly different perspectives on the matter. What do you think of Dodge's strategy to have an all-electrical fleet as soon as 2024?
I think it's a very ambitious idea, and for Dodge especially, with such a classic legacy, to make that transition is very interesting to me. And it's interesting to hear about them discontinuing the Charger and Challenger and going full electric. It seems like that's a big part of their plan.
I mean, I think it's an interesting strategy. I understand the push for electric, like without the of gears, you know, you can stay in the power band the whole time. I think it's bold.
Is the end of the muscle car here?
I don't think it's the end of the muscle car era, maybe as we know it, but it does sound like things are changing, but I don't think it's the end of the muscle car era.
It depends on how you define muscle car, you know? It could be the start of a new subset of a muscle car. I wouldn't say it's the end, but I also would say that the end of what we consider a muscle car is coming at the same time.
Would you ever buy an electric muscle car?
I don't know if I'd buy one anytime soon, maybe not in 2024. Maybe in the future though, if that's something I'm looking into.
I probably would not. Yeah. I like to, when I press on the gas pedal, I like to hear and feel the roar of the engine. So I'm old school in that sense, and I don't want to drive a car unless it has that.
What do you think of Dodge's Fratzonic exhaust system?
I know some people have mixed opinions about the audio, the fake audio, whether it's a good addition or a bad addition or annoying or helpful. I know a lot of people myself included, love the sound of a good classic car, the shifting, the gears, and it can be helpful as you're driving too, for safety as well as just general audio. So I have mixed opinions as well. I see how it can improve safety and I see how it can sound good, but I kind of want to hear it in person to really get a feel for how it sounds.
For me, the love of driving is feeling the engine, ripping through corners and everything. And I want that sound of the engine to be authentic. So I don't think it would work for me, but I think it's a cool idea.
We hope you have enjoyed our video about Dodge's new muscle car chapter. We are really excited to see what they come up with. Would you drive an EV sports car? What do you think of this move to go all electric? Add your opinion in the comments below. Have a great day.